earlier today, I opened up some brand new brushes. They are very, very pretty. Let me find one for you. These are my new Loella brushes. This is their Ocean. I sent my middle daughter a set in their Fire. At any rate, so I opened those up, and on filming days when I open things up, everything gets piled on the floor. It's just easier. It gets picked up once we're done. I have a pile of kittens sleeping in the pile on the floor. And my husband actually came by at one point and tried to talk to them, and not a single one flinched. So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug, probably from my oldest again, since she seems to be the one that's just adding to the collection like all the time. This says tea, noun, a hug in a cup. And I'm telling you guys, I needed some hugs today. It has been a day. If I look a wreck, it's been a day. It's been a day. Just decided to go with it. Drama it out. There we go. Anyway, in our cup is our first tea from our August Sips By box. And that is the Republic of Tea Orange Blossom. These come in these little white round tea bags that are 100% recyclable, I guess. And they have no strings. They have no little tags on them, nothing. And this has China 100% white tea, natural orange, and orange flower flavoring. It says, enjoy this environmentally friendly, round, unbleached tea bag free of wasteful strings, staples, and tags. Tea is contentment, and contentment is love of content. Content. The Minister of Leaves. All right, so this only takes 30 to 60 seconds to steep, supposedly. So, and it's been in there at least that long, just from us talking right here. So we will get a sip and get started. It smells very faint, so I'm hoping the flavor is stronger than that. This might be one of those ones I need to double tea. I know I've liked the Tea Republic in the past. I'm not remembering if I need to double bag it. The orange is very faint. That's there, but it's very faint. It's good, but it's very, very faint. So we're going to let it sit while we talk and get through our video today. So today I am opening a bag of another brand hair brand that I've been wanting to try for some time, and that would be Alikay Naturals. They are around the $15 range, I believe. I will have prices of everything I have below, but they have travel sizes that they put on sale for $5 a piece. And I went through the travel sizes to try to find, like, you know, a whole set, so I could use the brand from start to beginning in my whole process of doing my hair. I did check everything to make sure there was no glycerin or low glycerin, meaning the 5th ingredient or lower, although I prefer the 7th ingredient or lower. The lower ingredient is on the list, the less there is of it in your product. And I think I managed to get most everything. I did kind of open up the bag, but I haven't really opened up the bag. So first thing we've got is, of course, their, well, we've got my receipt. And then we've got their, one of their things, the lock method. It talks about the lock method. That's nice. Lotion, oil. Sorry. My neighbors are home, and he has someone over, and they have been smoking this afternoon. So I apologize if we are intruded upon. But anyway, lotion, oil, and I can't remember, cream. Cream adds the final layer of moisture. So they have their products listed with what step they belong in. I don't necessarily follow the lock method. I basically, I actually end up doing a cream first, and then I do oil last. So, and then they talk about they've got one for their lemongrass collection, and they have a card with 15% off your next purchase of any hair, skin, body, and baby products. So they gave me those. We have pink things. All right, so I'm going to pull the pieces out. They've wrapped everything up in wrapping. Ooh. I got quite a few here. I think I even picked up masks and things to I wanted to try a variety of their products and be able to go from start to finish on, you know, shampoo, co-wash, all of that. I wanted to go start to finish. I did not stick with one line. That's like I said, I was checking for glycerin and other things. I don't think I noticed any dimethicone or anything of that nature in any of them. I don't recall seeing any isopropyl in any of them. I did, like I said, I looked at ingredients on the site. The glycerin was the one thing that I did see here and there, so that's what we went with. All right, so let me see if I can find our shampoos and stuff first. Scissors. When you can't open it, cut it. Cut it. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So in here, what do we have? We have a milk shampoo. We have a milk conditioner, and we have another conditioner. Interesting. I don't recall buying two conditioners, but hey, you never know. I don't remember what I bought. Honestly, it's all on the thing. Open. I'm not going to fight the packaging. All right, so these are, you know, they're travel sizes, so they're kind of cute. You'll see in a minute. We also have, we also have the avocado cream moisture repairing mask. This is one that I saw and went, ooh, I got to try that. And then we have a honey and sage deep conditioner. And over here we should have our co-washes and curling creams and stuff like that. So let's see what you are. You are a styling gel, and this is a curling cream, and the last thing is a hair moisturizer. So the conditioning co-wash, cleansing conditioner must be the co-wash. My my option for the co-wash. All right, so here we go. The first three I have are just their, I don't know what line this is. Caribbean. It looks like the Caribbean coconut line. So first we have a milk shampoo. Wow, that looks really loose. I don't know if you can see that. This is really cute. The packaging does reflect the larger packages they have. Ouch. It is also going to be hello! One of the kittens woke up. Hi, baby. She heard all the popping. These kittens are weird. There we go. I'm going to see if it has a seal on it. It does, so it's a good thing I fought it. This is very, very liquidy. I will say that. Okay, I got some on the end of the knife. It is literally like water. Ooh. Very coconutty in scent. All right, we got it open. It took a little bit. It had a very stubborn little thingy on it. Anyway, it is very, very liquidy. Now, I have tried a few shampoos like this that are like water. You can see it kind of sudsing up a little bit on the hand. Maybe not. I didn't put a lot on there. This would probably be kind of lower on the suds factor. It smells good, but it definitely smells strong of coconut very strongly. We all know I'm not a big coconut fan, so for this to really thrill me, it better work well, and two, it better fade quickly. Some of the things I like about Even Body Works. Not a strong scent. It works really well, and it doesn't stick around. So that is the shampoo. Like I said, I've tried a few of these that are so liquidy like this, but I don't think any of them have been successful for me. So it'll be interesting to see if this one is. Then I have the Caribbean Coconut Milk Conditioner, which also has a little thingy on it. Am I going to have to like open these all up? Ooh, that one came up a lot better than the first one. Down. This looks a bit richer and thicker, thankfully. So again, it's in that little packaging. I think most of their packaging is like that. And you see it's kind of on the thick side. That's nice. I prefer a thicker conditioner as long as it rubs out really nicely, which this one does. Feels moisturizing. Again, the same, it's really kind of coconut plus sweetness. Most coconut smells to me are not that sweet. These are very, very sweet. So that's our shampoo and regular conditioner. And then we have the Co-Wash Me Cleansing Conditioner, which probably also still has a, yes, it does. Let's take that off. This looks like it is thicker than the shampoo, which is interesting. Let's see this one. Yep, it's about the same consistency, maybe a little creamier. Yeah, just a touch creamier than the regular conditioner. That's what that looks like. Again, smooth. Oh, wow, that smoothed out almost to water in my fingers. This one is much sweeter, less coconutty. I actually like that one. That one has a really nice scent. I hope you work out. Sort of $15 a bottle when you have a $10 co-wash that works just well. Okay, this one does not have a seal on it. It looks very interesting. It smells like tea. Oh, that's interesting. Another one that feels very light. It looks like it has a couple of almost like exfoliators or something in it. That might just be something that ended up not getting smooshed in. But I'm seeing other ones. I'm not sure if you can see them in the lid, the little black dots. Yeah. That feels interesting. I guess it's slightly on the honey side. Interesting. Interesting. And as a deep conditioner, it is thick, but it's not, but it's loose at the same time. I mean, you pick it up and it doesn't just drop off your hands like water or anything like that. This is close to what I've seen. It's slightly thicker than most of my conditioners that I use. So that's interesting. I'm actually looking forward to giving that a try. That's really kind of cool. And then we have the Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Hair Mask. I was really hoping that this did not have glycerin in it because avocado has proteins and aminos and all kinds of really good things for your hair. So, and well as the rest of you. Oh, wow. It looks like a gel. It smells very fresh. Reminds me of spring. Look at that. That is interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know if that feels like everything else. It is smoothing out to almost like water. These are going to be so interesting to try in the hair. They really are, because they're not very heavy. They're not very thick. I'm not finding a lot of weight to them. That's a scent I like too. Looking forward to trying that. I'm wondering about the color, though. The ingredients are so tiny. I will have to look and see if they've got any artificial color in them. I would imagine not, but that color just doesn't seem like something you would get naturally. All right, so after you do your hair, after I do my hair, I would put in my coconut shea elixir. These have to work with the elixir. And then we would have to use like a leave-in or something of that nature. Actually, usually do the leave-in before. So what I have for that is the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. Bright yellow on this one. And this is the first one that's really stiff because it's really yellow. Yeah, this is really stiff. It's picky. It's the color's reminding me of turmeric. And this reminds me of a skin mask I had, to be honest with you. There was a skin mask that they gave us in Ipsy that was this color, seriously. It does feel soft. It was easy to pick up. It's just, it's very silky. Again, this one actually looks heavier than the other ones, but again, feeling it in my fingers, it feels like it will smooth out into something very, very light. Really interesting. Really looking forward to trying that one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them all. This is a line that I've actually been interested in for a while, a brand. The next for our curling cream is actually something that I've heard of repeatedly from Alikay Naturals, and something from their lines that are very popular, and that's the Crème Brulee, the Curling Delight. It's about the same color, more of a lemon, I guess, than the turmeric color. And again, it's very jello or jelly, like the avocado. That is interesting. Look at that. Either my nose is deceiving me and the color of it is making me think so. Getting a hint of lemon in that's neat. And again, smoothing out easily, turning into less of a water than some of the other ones, but it's very light. They're very lightweight. These are going to be very interesting, I think. Then finally, I got their Aloe Berry Styling Gel, which is really pink. And it also feels like it's a jelly. Yes, it's like the others. It's very much like a jelly, just very bright pink. It smells like strawberries. Kind of. Interesting. It's probably a visual tricking my nose, but that's what that looks like. And again, it is very much like a loose jelly. Loose jelly. And again, it smooths out this one almost into, I wonder how much hold this has. This will be interesting to figure out, to be seeing. Anyway, they are very cute. Like I said, they were $5 a piece, so that I felt that was worth it. It's, getting these little travel sizes. I think they were normally something more than that. But these little travel sizes are normally, they're all 2 ounces. And these little travel sizes, whether they're $5 or normally $7, I don't know, they give you a chance to try a product that you're not sure about, especially in the upper, the stuff that's $15, $20 and higher. You don't necessarily want to go and buy a full size of that and end up with the $30 product that you can't use because, yeah. I've only had one company where I've had to make a return on something, and that was Verb. They were very, very good about it. They did not require me to return the products, but when they saw that I was very, very unhappy with the fact that there were issues with the ingredients and that they didn't really work in my hair, they actually contacted me and said, hey, we want to make this right. We can give you credit or we can do a return. And I think they're the only ones that have done that, and I I give them kudos for that. But for most brands, you're not going to have that kind of nicety. Even if you contact them and say, hey, this stuff turned my hair to shit, a lot of them will not do returns once you've decided to try it. So having little travel sizes like this, there's quite a few brands that I think need to do it. But there are several others that actually do it. You can get a little kit from Adwo and others. Eden Body Works just started doing smaller trial sizes. I think they had some before, but I think they've started taking some of their other things and putting them into trial sizes as well, because I think initially they had 2 sets, the hibiscus honey and the almond marshmallow, and I think they finally expanded that program. I will look it up and I will put that down below if you're interested. And anyway, so getting these little trial sizes can save you money and save you time, and if you absolutely hate them, at least you're not throwing out a $30 bottle of something that you can't use. Now me, I would give it to someone else unless it was a real disaster, which we've had a few that have been a real disaster and that I've ended up throwing away instead of keeping or instead of giving to someone. But in general, most of us, if we get a big bottle like that, we're going to be very upset about having to get rid of it. So Alikay Naturals, I'll put the site down below. I will list both the original prices on these and the size of the full size. I will list that price as well for you. And that's it for the day. And I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope you will subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you keep coming back, you should subscribe now. Help a girl out. You know, really, help a girl out. At any rate, if you do subscribe, do hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload 2 days a week, Monday and Thursday. But we do have bonus videos. I do indie brand unboxings. My son's My Geek Box gets unboxed. By the time this comes up, hopefully his My Geek Box for August will be up. If not, it will be up shortly because it is on its way. Supposed to be here this weekend, so hopefully the weekend I'm filming, which is the weekend before you actually see this, as I believe. Anyway, and if you send anything, you don't have to, but if you do send anything, we also put those up here as bonus videos, unless you don't want to. Just let me know, either in a little card, little note on top of the box. Join the Facebook group, domytriesthis on Facebook. We are easily found. Plus I have the link down below, and you can contact me on there and let me know on there if you don't want to, and I will avoid doing it then. You can also, we also were doing garden videos, but we're going to hopefully do those next year. This year just didn't pan out. Anyway, if you want to see any of those at all, you do have to have that notification bell clicked because they don't go up on regular upload days, unfortunately. Unfortunately. If you're part of my notification squad, please check both your subscription and your bell to make sure they're both still active. Yeah, I know, probably not a problem, but it only takes a second. Don't give it a check. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we'd be sad and disappointed, but you're always welcome back here again because we love having the company. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea or coffee or milk or wine with cheese and crackers, whatever you wish. Anyway, so we've been here for a good 20-25 minutes, at least I will before editing, and hopefully that flavor has gotten stronger. If not, I suspect this is going to need a double bagging for me. Let us go ahead and take the sip and we will be on our way. Yeah, it didn't get much stronger at all. And I'm getting more of the white tea than the orange right now. That is really disappointing, Tea Republic. It's not horrible. I'm going to try it with a double bag sometime in the future, but yeah, it's not one I would repurchase. Like I've said before, like you guys know, I like my dessert teas and I like them to have a lot of flavor. Anyway, so that's it. I hope you have a good one.